Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. How's it going? Today we are going to do a hype me up type reading. Okay, so let me gas you up. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to have three piles. This is just going to be a quick little fun reading. Okay, so pile number one, you are going to be the Butcher's Broom Root. Okay, pile two, you are going to be Burdock Root. And pile number three, you are the Bladderwrack root. Not root, just Bladderwrack. Okay, pile one, Butcher's Broom. Pile two, Burdock Root. Pile three, Bladderwrack. Okay, so I will see you guys at your piles. Hello, pile number one. If you chose the Butcher's Broom Root, this is going to be your reading on, let me just hype you up, okay? Let me hype you up. Let me get you in your feel goods, okay? Okay, so immediately I'm picking up a crown chakra activation. There's something very intuitive about you. There's something very spiritual about you, I'm hearing. Pile number ones, you guys may give off this healing type energy. The people around you quite enjoy it. They enjoy you. I'm hearing smile as well. So people are enjoying your smile. We have light codes. Okay, 100%. Look at that. Travel awaits you. There's something here about astral travel as well. And then we have align your universe. Okay, yeah, there's something very, very spiritual about you. Very warm, very happy. We have sacred divinity at the bottom. Yeah, like your energy is sacred. Okay, there's also a lot of yellow here. So you have this confidence aura about you. You have this like expansive aura around you. It's like when people are around you or near you, or you know, they're just talking to you, there's something very expansive about it. Okay, the people around you, they feel like they can conquer anything. You give this sense of confidence to the people around you as well. You also may channel light codes or light language. That's maybe for a few of you, but there's something, you could be a light worker as well. But there's something very freeing about your energy. And when people are around you, they feel free to be themselves. It's like your authenticity allows others to be authentic as well. It's like you look at people's differences as unique. You make people feel seen. You make people feel safe. There's something here very, very sacred about you. Very connected to your divine feminine essence. Okay. You're also very connected to Gaia and nature. You may actually communicate with birds, with crows. And at the bottom here, we have divine will. There's a lot of yellows here. So divine will, let go of fear. This is what you allow people to do. You see all this darkness in this card. There's something here about you being able to transmute other people's darkness, okay, into light. You help people let go of the fear of being themselves. So when people are around you, they feel very free to be, I'm hearing free to be me, okay? So a lot of people just, they feel like you won't judge them. They feel like there's a safe place for them to be. It's like normally when people would act all prim and proper, when they come around you, they can let their fun and wild side out, okay? So you could be like the life of the party. I'm getting Leo energy here as well. There's also something here about you listening to your intuition. You listen, my will, okay, wait. Is it my will to thy will, right? There's something here about you listening to the channeled messages that you get, to the downloads that you get, to what spirit kind of wants you to do. So it's more like people may know this about you, or they intuitively kind of subconsciously feel it. It's almost like, yeah, pile one is a person where if spirit says jump, they'll say how high. That type of thing. You have a very active crown chakra. You have a very active third eye. Top three chakras. You may actually communicate this as well. You may be the type of person where you'll walk to someone on the street and they'll be having a rough day, and there's just something that you say to them because you got it channeled in your, you got it channeled. Okay, however clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, however you receive the messages, you get a message and you go and you tell them and it completely changes their day. Okay, there's also something here about you aligning, you being in alignment. And when you're in alignment, mind, body, and soul, people around you can really feel it. Okay, they feel like you are authentic. There's a big energy of authenticity coming out with you. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's hype pile number 1 up. Look at the sun here. There's something very expansive. This tree looks like, you know, with the sun head, there's something very like big about your energy. It's like people can feel your energy before you even come in a room, or, you know, people will intuitively be like, oh, I think pile number 1's going to text me, and then boom, they'll get a text from you. It's because people can literally feel you before you even come around, before you even contact them. People can feel the vibes that you give off. And even if they're not into spirituality, people are just going to be like, you know what, pile number 1, they got some good energy. They got some good vibes going on. I like pile number 1. They're the life of the party. A lot of sun energy, a lot of life force energy, okay? To feel better is the root of every desire. For us to feel better is the only reason any one of us wants anything. If you had only one goal, and that was to feel good, you would live successfully and happily, and in a way fulfilling your life's purpose ever after. So there's something here about you always wanting to feel good, or you, when people are around you, they just feel good. Like, look at this. We've got her opening up to the sun, and then we've got this tree. What did I say about you guys being connected to Gaia? So you ground life force energy. There's something here about you grounding the feel good vibes. And when people are around you, baby, they feel good. Even when they're having a rough day, there's something here about your aura, your energy, your essence, the way you communicate that just uplifts people. It makes them feel better. It makes them feel like, you know, maybe everything is not so bad. Maybe they can, you know, change the way they think, the way they feel. It's automatic. It's like automatic writing. You actually might do some automatic writing as well. But there's just something here that's so automatic about you. So let's get a little bit more. What can help me gas pile number 1 up? We've got, I can relax into my natural well-being. Yes, I can relax in my own authenticity. Let go of fear. Divine will. There's something here about people just relaxing in your aura, in your presence, in your communication. People get wrapped up and sucked into you, and they're just like, you know what? That person, they just make me feel so good. They hit me in my heart space, okay? It says here, the essence of all that you appreciate is constantly flowing into and creating your reality. As you appreciate, your state of appreciation opens more channels that allow you more for which to feel appreciation. So there's something here about you opening up other people's channels, okay? The channel system, the chakra system, you get people to open up to things that maybe they weren't really opening up to. Especially when it comes to letting go of fear, when it comes to letting go of doubt, this is, you bring people more into their authenticity. So when people are feeling doubtful or fearful to be themselves, there's something about you and your aura and your energy that allows them to kind of let go of the barriers, kind of breaks down the walls for them, and they feel more relaxed. They feel more able to channel appreciation. My nose is running right now, so I know that's on point. You get things flowing, okay? You definitely get things flowing for people, okay? When things are stuck and stagnant, they start moving. And this is why people feel so good in your energy, is because you get things moving and they feel this release. They feel this. You might have people that yawn around you all the time, or people that kind of like go like this, or they like stretch. They do a big stretch when they're around you. Like they show signs of just a big release, okay? And this is your energy at play. This is your energy at work. This is you helping them channel in that feel-good vibe, the love, more authenticity, more of who they are as a soul, okay? Beautiful. So let's hype up pile number 1. Ooh, what do we got here? Big happy changes. Look at this. Look at Okay, I don't know if you can see. Look, she's got the sun above her. And she's opening up her arms. Look, he, she, doesn't matter. Look at, open arms, the sun. Open arms, the sun. Open arms, the sun. Open arms, the sun. You welcome joy. You help other people welcome joy. People who are afraid of receiving, you get them open and relaxed enough so that they can receive divine love, divine wisdom, that feel-good energy. There's something here about your energy and your aura and the way you can expand people. It helps them relax. It helps them have, a big happy change when it comes to their energy. And you just need to walk in. Look, people trust you. People trust you. Look, the hands, sun. There's something very bright about you, about your light, about your essence. You may even have a look, mask off. Come on, Shul. Look, you see? Okay. She's got this little masquerade mask. Mask off. You get people to take the mask off to help them relax. Breathe, right? The name Lily is coming through. Lillian, Lily, lilacs, lavender, relaxation. Okay. Pile number 1. Let's hype pile number 1 up. Let's gas pile number 1 up. What is it about pile number 1? Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Purity. Look at. And magician. Alchemist. Okay. You are the wizard. Virgo and Gemini energy coming through. There's something here about you working magic in people's lives. We also have Jupiter here as well. Jupiter is very expansive, very big. We think of the sun. The sun is very big. It gives life to things. There's something here about you giving life to people's souls and diminishing their, I don't want to say ego, but diminishing their shadows, right? There's something so bright about now you might get a lot of people that are envious or jealous of you because you shine so bright onto their demons, onto their shadow, and you cast away their shadow. So eventually, people hang around you long enough. You cast away all their shadows and they see their own light. They have the ability to relax for a second. You're very pure. You have a very pure soul. You're also very happy with all these sunflowers. You are always looking at the positive. There's not very, and look, you're not afraid to be vulnerable, okay? This little naked thing. So you're not afraid to be vulnerable. And what do we have at the top? The sun. You literally are the sun in human form, walking amongst like earth angel type vibes. You're the sun. We have so much sun energy here. I wouldn't be surprised when I do the tarot, the sun comes out. But you are the magician here. I'm going to read this card quick. Ginseng, the magician, master manifester, boundless energy, potential, resourcefulness, and expansion. Thank you. Drum roll. You are expansive in a way that I don't even think, well, you may realize this, but you're way more expansive than you think. You can literally change the coding. I'm getting shown 1s and 0s. You're changing, you're recoding the environment around you. Now that's going to sound a little bit strange, but stay with me here. You're a master alchemist. You're a master manifester. You are a master at transmuting energy. There's something here about your core, your heart space. It's like, it's spinning around in a huge circle and it keeps spinning and spinning, and I can feel my crown chakra. And it blasts out and you change the coding around. It's almost like you recode the environment around you. Now this could be you're working with Gaia as well, and you're recoding all the energy that's around you, and you're recoding and you're recoding and you're constantly alchemizing, and your heart center, your portal is quite powerful. You recode everywhere you walk, every step you take, recode, and then it stays like that for a while. Now, if you don't enter a room, eventually it'll, the vibration, it's almost like the vibration kind of slows down back to where it was. And this is why when people feel you, your energy, people can feel your aura. It's changing the codes before you even walk into a room, before you communicate something. That's how expansive your energy is. Beautiful. And then we have Uranus and Jupiter. So Jupiter and Uranus, that's like, Uranus is crazy, powerful, sudden upheavals, transition. What did I say? Uranus, innovative, computer work, technology. There's something about ones and zeros in the codes, right? There's something here about you changing the code of your environment. You may talk very, very fast. You may also get really, really, really excited, okay? And then we have purity with the sun here at the bottom. And we will read that quick, just a little bit of it. I love this deck, not gonna lie. We have innocence, childlike joy, humility, purity, new beginnings, trusting in life, and vitality. Trusting in life, and then we have trust here. So there's something here about people trusting you and you getting people to just trust in life, in the process of life, where the divine timing, right? My will to thy will, divine timing, you just trust. You trust your intuition, you trust where you're led, everything happens for a reason. This takes a weight off of other people's shoulders. When you walk into a room and prove to them, hey baby, like, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why you're going through this tough time right now. You take the weight off of their shoulders. You give them a second to breathe, to relax, to look at things from a higher perspective, to just, and they have they can't help it but to do it with you, because like there's something very convincing, very 11th house, so Aquarian energy, very communicative, like innovative about you. You're very convincing. You are the magician here. Very wise beyond your years, and you definitely get light codes. Okay, light coding. We have death, transformation. This fell on top of the I can relax into my natural well-being. Scorpio energy coming through now. There's something here, 8th house energy, very death and rebirth, cycles of life. There's something here, like she's also hollow. There's something very vulnerable about you. Transformative. There's something very transformative about you. And then we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Radiant light. Look, you can also see through here. You're very transparent. You see how you can see the child in the womb? Okay. You see how you can see through her rib cage? Okay. There's something very transparent about you. This is how people feel so safe. They feel loved in your energy. They feel like they can be themselves. They feel like there's no hiding. They don't need to hide behind a mask. That you are just someone who is of pure radiance, pure joy. And I want to, commend you on your energy, because it is absolutely freaking beautiful. Like pile number 1, you have a energy that is rare, very rare. And I'm honored to actually have you on my channel. So pile number 1, if that resonated with you, please hit the like button. It does help my channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment down below. I'd love to know who you are. Until next time. Pile number 2. Pile number 2, if you chose the burdock root, this is going to be your reading on what makes you so dope. Let's gas you up, okay? So, your strength, pile number 2, is unconquerable. Unconquerable, is that the right word? There's something here about your willpower, your determination, your strength. People look at you, and normally what would have broken you down or broken other people down did not. In fact, it did the quite opposite. You are someone who has great willpower, great strength, great determination, great perseverance. People are inspired by you. People look up to you. You may teach, I'm seeing like kids. You may be a kindergarten teacher. That may be for like one of you. You may teach other children. You may have done the Big Brother program or Big Sister program. There's something here about releasing. There's something in your ability to transform and release things is immense. And you actually maybe act like physically fit, physically strong. If you're not, it's just your willpower. You have this don't F with me type vibe to you. You have this energy that is very dominant, domineering. You may intimidate a lot of people as well. So let's get into it. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. We have energy signature. The past is in the present. Energy signature. Yeah, what did I say about your domineering? Look, and he's even got his fist, like, domineering. There's something very domineering about your energy, very expansive, very melodic energy signature. And then we have third eye vision, reclaim your mind. Ooh, reclaim your mind. The past is in the present. There's something here about your past. You don't let your past define you. Okay, you may have, I'm hearing, grew up in the hood. Like, you could have come from, you know, nothing. You could have come from poverty. You could have come from where, you know, the statistics were against you. You could have overcome addictions. You could have overcome mental health issues. You could have overcome, there's a lot of things that you, pile number 2, have overcome in your life, and you continue to overcome and overcome and overcome. It really does show your resilience. It shows your tenacity. It shows your perseverance. It shows how strong your spirit is. It shows how strong your soul is. You are a peaceful warrior. You're also a warrior of God. You had to come from the thick of it. You might have significant 12th house placements, Pisces placements, where, you know, maybe your childhood wasn't the greatest growing up. Like I said, statistics were against you. Perhaps you did not graduate school. You know, you had troubles in school, things like this, but you've overcome the odds. And now people are looking at your life like, how did they do it? How did they persevere against all odds and turn their life around and become something? How is that even humanly possible? There's also this otherworldly strength to you where people can feel your strength. You rewrote your future, okay? Pile number 2, there's something here about you rewriting your future. Illuminate the shadow. Illuminate the shadow. Focus on a solution. And if that ain't you, pile number 2, if that ain't you, open intuition. Look, third eye vision, open your intuition. You've seen the patterns. There's something about you connecting the dots, and it is just magnificent. It is beautiful. The way you can connect the freaking dots, put the puzzle pieces together, break those patterns, break the cycles, open up your vision. You might be the first one in your family to either open up your third eye or open up your intuition, open up your visions. There's something here about you being in the shadow. You see that? He looks scary, bruh. And look, eyes are on him, but his eyes are dark. Like, you came from the deep depth, darkest shadowy parts of the world. You, like, even where people treated you, they may have shunned you, they may have projected on you, they made you feel worthless, like worthless. And you still illuminated the shadows, opened up your intuition, you got this third eye vision, and you recognize that you will not be the circumstances. You are not going to be another statistic. You are going to illuminate the shadows that are within the family line or just within you or around you, and you will not make your past your future. You will not. And there is this drive, this determination about you, and it's sickening to the people around you. Those who cast doubt on you are looking at you like, how did you do it? Those addictions, those mental illness, those belief systems, they would have crushed people. And here you are illuminating them and changing them. You can see through the mind. It's almost like you can see through conditioning. You put the pieces together, you illuminate the shadows that are within this. You do this as well with other people. There's something here about you being able to recognize patterns, recognize people's shadows, recognize people's egos, because it was projected onto you. You grew up with this type of conditioning. So because you can recognize it within yourself, you now can recognize it with other people. Okay? People they may not like that, but it is what it is, right? Pile number 2, I wouldn't be messing with you, I can tell you. You can literally conquer any demon. Someone tries to throw like a dark, shadowy figure around you. Please, you'll make it sit there and become your friend. Come join me. Sit on mama's lap, sit on daddy's lap. Yeah, come join me. I got stories to tell you. That's the type of energy that I'm getting off of pile number 2. You guys are freaking powerful. You're powerful, like powerhouses, okay? You see, he's also got this little pen, and he's writing the earth. You rewrote your future, okay? You recognize the spiral. You've been to many, many, many rock bottoms, and you still, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. This is why you literally befriend the shadows. You could be a shadow worker. Okay, there's something about you being able to work really, really well in scorpionic energy. There's something here about you being able to work extremely well in the darkness. This is why you're thrown into the darkness. You're thrown into the pits of fire, trials and tribulations, trial by fire. Oh baby, you done it. You done it. Trial by fire 100%, and you illuminate the darkness, okay? You are literally the only light in the darkest, vastest universe ever. You may do a lot of dream work as well, going into the astrals. You may have had a lot of nightmares as a child, but there's definitely something here. All these cards are very dark, right? So there's something here about you having this dark essence about you. But this is why people don't want to F with you, and this is why people get intimidated by you, because you naturally just have this I've been through some shit, let me tell you, type aura about you, and people can feel it, okay? People may not understand. Like, people look at you and be like, yeah, pile number 2, they've been through some shish, okay? They can feel this about you. They can feel your determination. They can feel your power in how you're not afraid of anything. Literally, you're not afraid of anything. Fearless, okay? Let me just say, pile number 2, you are fearless. And you have this magical way about you being able to connect the dots. I'm just seeing the spiral, like figure 8s. I wouldn't want to mess with you. Look at dream. There's something here about dreams, okay? Whatever abundance I seek is mine. It is law. Yeah, whatever I desire is mine. It's like you go after what you want and you get what you want. 100%. Whatever I desire and then allow, I must experience. So you don't allow things to happen. You figured out that, hey, I'm allowing certain things to happen in my life, and that ain't going to happen no more. My family allowed a lot of things to happen in their life, and that ain't going to happen. It ends with me. And you made a vow. Now I'm hearing running up that hill. I made a deal with God. I'm running up that hill. Do, do, do. You know that song? Running Up That Hill, I think it's called. You work with entities, let me just say. You work with energy. Whether you are consciously aware of this or not, they are helping you. They are around you. You work with, maybe they're not, maybe some of you, not for all of you, are down the left-hand path where you guys work with demonology, things like that. But there's something here about you working with the darker side of life. Duality. You understand duality like it was second nature to you. You understand your subconscious like it's second nature to you. You work really, really well with your subconscious and reprogramming things, okay? As I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways fulfillment of that desire. Yeah, you get what you want. Ain't no doubt about that. Pile number 2, you get what you want because you've been through trials and tribulations by fire. You're very determined, and you will persevere until you get what it is that you want, okay? Now, you're not doing this to harm other people, not at all in the sense. You are doing this to help other people, to benefit other people, okay? I see this day as a positive new beginning. It's never too late to have a new beginning. It is never too mother effing late to have a new beginning. Can I hear it again? It is never too late to have a new beginning, to rewrite your past, to quit that drug, to rewrite your belief system, to dump that loser, to get a new job, to start a new career, to focus on your creative potential. It is never too mother effing late. Never. And people are looking at you like, how? You could be 80 years old and you're like, you know what? It's never too late. I'm going to go to the gym. Never too late. There's this thing about you. It doesn't matter where you've been. It doesn't matter what you've done. Forgiveness. There's something here about you forgiving and holding that frequency of forgiveness and holding that frequency of, just because it was done to me doesn't mean that it is me. That type of energy, okay? Today and tomorrow can be very different from yesterday. If you can let yesterday go and focus on today, this is what you do. The past is in the present. You let go of the past. The rest is still unwritten. Reclaim your mind. You reclaimed your power. I want to cry. Every single thing that was sent to destroy you, you made it sit down. Sit down. And you literally got it to bow down to you. Brilliant. Today and tomorrow are about your now vibration, and you have complete control over that. Yeah, I create my own mother effing reality. It ain't gonna be no circumstantial BS. It ain't gonna be because of my environment. It ain't gonna be because of my addictions. It ain't gonna be because what happened to me. Guess what? I own that S-H-I-E-E-E-T. Shite. Okay? And we are gonna rewrite that crap, okay? Look at things to feel good about and watch how everything in your life will unfold to reflect that good feeling vibration. It is never too late to change your life, and you are a walking testimony, pile number 2. You are showing people, you are inspiring people that no matter where life throws you, which rock bottom you land in, which pit you land in, guess what? You're climbing all the way to the top. Surrounded by darkness, you got this. People are looking at you like you're an incredible force to be reckoned with. And you are. You really are. Powerful. People are intimidated by you. No one will come and step to you. No one. Pile number 2. A year from now. Yeah. You've maybe changed your life in a year. People have been watching you over the course of a year. Ask your angels. Yeah, you ask third eye vision. And then we have open intuition. There's something new about opening up the floodgates. You could have went through a Kundalini awakening that was it almost sent you in spiritual psychosis. Something like that is coming through, but you could have gone through a really, really brutal spiritual awakening, and it opened up your intuition. You're the first one in your family line, and if you're not, well, that's for some. But you've changed your life, and a year from now, your spirit guides, this little caveat, there's something here that you're working on, and a year from now, you are going to be unrecognizable. People aren't even going to know who you are or what you've done. Or you remember how I said the people can tell you've been through some ish. A year from now, people aren't even going to recognize you, okay? Look, choose a new direction. That's exactly what you did. Choose a new direction. It is never too late for a new beginning. Pile number 2. I salute you. Pile number 2, and abundance. You're coming into so much abundance. Now, this is happiness, fulfillment. The universe is going to take care of you because you have been to the pits of Mount Doom and back, okay, baby? Mount Mother effing Doom, okay? Go throw some Lord of the Rings in there. You chose a new direction. It's never too late for a new beginning. Look, whatever abundance I seek, it is mine. Abundance at the bottom of this card, or at this deck, and then we have abundance here. You see, I know it's flipped. Abundance. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. I've been through this. I've earned it. It is my divine right. It's my will. It's for me. It's my birthright, and it is. So it is. A year from now, things are going to look completely different, or you decided a year ago that you were going to change your life, and boom, it is happening. Choose a new direction. That's exactly what you did. You choose a new direction. Dads be powerful. Dads be powerful. Pile number 2. Man, can I just say, I am honored to have you here with me. Honored. Teacher. You're here to teach other people how to do this. How to choose a new direction. It's never too late. Don't bring your past and your present. Rewrite the future. It's never too late. You are a teacher. You are a guide. My heart. Okay? Transfiguration. Look at this. It's the mother effing tower. Look at that. Transfiguration. Okay? Let it burn. What is that? Gotta let it go. Let it flutter. That's Butterfly by Koven. I'm just going to write that down because I'm going to put that in the butterfly. Catching butterflies. Let it flutter. You are a teacher, pile number 2. You are to help people. This is why you got thrown into the pits of the darkness, is so that you can teach other people how to come out of it, how to transform their life, how to open up their intuitions, how to recognize patterns, how to recognize things that are going on around them, how to recognize that you are the one that creates your own reality. And just because things are circumstantial, or just because you were thrown into life's gutter, does not mean that you have to stay there. And you are meant to teach people. Magnificent. Okay, oh yeah, I'm going to read this one. 33, so 333 could be of significance to you. Okay, and 22, wow, master numbers. 33 and 22, okay, hold up, hold up a minute. You guys are masters, okay? In the shadow realms. You guys are masters. You guys are, I want to say, like, part of the Ascended Master team. You guys came here as guides. Your soul is ancient, okay? Ancient. This is why you can handle this course or this extent of shadow work. This is how you can handle this extent of trauma, is because you guys are masters in a way. Your soul is a master. Your higher self is a master. This ain't your first mother effing rodeo, I can tell you that. And now it's really not. And you came here to teach how to alchemize, how to create the new earth, something like that. Okay. Dino. Pile number 2. Okay, so we also have Saturn here, Capricorn energy. Why am I not surprised? Discipline lessons, karmic lessons, lessons in general. Okay, you carry the energy of karma. All right. Loyalty, commitment, perseverance. What did I say? Pile number 2. Perseverance, determination, willpower, drive. You got it all. You got it all. Teacher. Stability, companionship, community. What did I say? Unique path. You got that right. You're on a unique path. Ain't nobody go through half of what you go through, pile number 2. Ooh, damn. Ain't nobody, you befriend the darkness. It bends to your will. Not even gonna lie. Not even a little. Pile number 2, who are you? Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have Mars and Pluto. There's that scorpionic energy I was feeling in the beginning. Mars, that action, that drive, that passion. There's that perseverance, that fiery, angry energy, okay? So we have unforeseen change, breakdown, transfiguration, poison, transmuted. Poison, transmuted. Evil, neutralized. Evil shall be neutralized. You got put into the pits of evil. Hey, get out of there. You got put into the pits of evil. And you neutralized it, rising from the ashes. Yeah, Phoenix. You are quite literally the Phoenix. Neutralizing evil. Why can't it fit no more? It can. Pile number 2. Like, you were literally put in the devil's hands. And you come out popping. Like, just popping, bro. You are a shadow worker. Shit. Now, people are intimidated. You are intense. You are an intense person. You are an intense energy. Let me just tell you that. 7 of Swords. Yeah, deception, lies, snake-like. Look, she's got... So, you want to know what's funny about this card? She a snake, right? You can see here, she's a mother effing snake. But on top of her, there is a bunch of flowers. You cannot... What is it? Can't put lipstick on a pig and call it something? What's that saying? Damn. You can't make evil snake-like, okay? You can't make it beautiful. Like, you can see corruption, you can see evil, you can see what really lies beneath the surface. People can make themselves look good all they want, but they're still a fucking snake. They're still evil. The situation is still evil. Now for some reason the big pharma is coming out to me. You know how they mask that? They say, ooh, take more medication. Now if you take medication, no harm, no judge against you. I'm just using it as an example. Big pharma. They mask the problems, okay, with a here, this is going to make you feel better, but really it's still a snake, it's still evil underneath. You have a way of Six of Swords, look at that. Sitting on the dark cloud. Look at this. I'm telling you, pile number 2. Look at. She's sitting on a mother effing dark ass cloud. There's something here about you thriving in the darkness. Moving away from deception and lies. You can make something look so good on the outside, but on the inside it is rotten to the core. Rotten. And you neutralize that ish, okay? You may have come from rotten, evil energy. Know what it feels like to transmute it. It is never too late to rewrite your past. You've done it. You chose a new direction. And you're teaching people how to do this. Okay? Powerful stuff, pile number 2. Powerful stuff. And you call it out, too. You call it out with that 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords. You move away from that. You can't, you can make it look good all you want, but it's still rotten to the core. It's like when you have an apple, okay? Snow White coming through, an apple, like a good, perfectly looking apple, and then you bite into it, and it is just bruised and rotten. You recognize that, okay? And you're able to neutralize evil, neutralize the darkness. Powerful stuff. Well, pile 2, that was your reading. And if it resonated at all, please hit the thumbs up. It does help my channel to grow, and I appreciate it if you do. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, comment down below. I'd like to know who your badass self is. Until next time. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, if you chose this bladder wreck, this is your reading, okay? Now, immediately when I tap into your energy, pile number 3, you are someone who people may appear to be very lucky, okay? It's almost like you can get whatever you want with the snap of a mother effing finger, okay? Talk it into existence, you're going to talk it into existence. You wish for it, boom, it's there the next day. There's something here about... I'm hearing being God's favorite, okay? So there's something here about you being God's favorite. You know, you seemingly always get what you want. People may be quite jealous of this, quite envious of this, but this is a gas you up reading, so we're going to forget about them. But yeah, there's something very lucky about your energy. Now, you may work really, really hard behind the scenes. So there's things that, you know, you worked hard for what you got. You worked hard for your accolades and things like that, but from people, you just make it look so easy, baby. Snap of a finger and it's there, okay? You just make it look so easy, quite adaptable, okay? That came out with some force, all right? Hidden realms. Create conscious awareness. Hidden realms. Look at that card. It's so beautiful. Hidden realms. There's something here about you co-creating with the universe, okay? Align your universe at the bottom of the deck, okay? Hidden realms. Create conscious awareness. This is what you do. You're very aware of your actions. You're very aware of what you do. This is why you make it look so easy, so naturally. I'm hearing, she does it naturally. I think that's Selena Gomez. Third eye vision. Yeah, you can see. You can see. You can see things that are hidden. Open intuition on the bottom. Yeah, there's something here about you working with the hidden realms. You could be a witch. Celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical. What did I say? Boom, at the right time. It's just like things happen for you at the right time. Channel your knowledge. Critical judgment. Critical judgment and conscious awareness. You are so tuned in. So you're like, okay, no, I need to act now. And this is why people think that you are just working magic behind the scenes. They're like, how in the heck? This person just wishes for it and boom, it's there. No, it's the timing of things. Conscious awareness, conscious action, third eye vision. You're able to see things from a higher perspective. You are somewhat of a gatekeeper, okay? celestial gatekeeper here. God's favorite. That's so funny. Heavenly gates. Okay. There's something here about you just knowing what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And people think it's magic. People just look at you like you're not even from here. Like, how on earth did you just get that? Like, you could be like, oh man, I'm late for rent, or I need money for rent. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this and do that, and then next thing you know, you found $100 on the ground, and people are looking at you like, how in the heck this person's got horseshoes up their butt? But you don't. Okay, you're able to see. You have critical judgment. You know when to make a decision, you know when to not make a decision, you know when to speak something, you know when to not speak something, you know how to use your words to manifest things into reality because you have conscious awareness of the hidden realms of subtle energy. Clairsentience is really coming through. I have a lot of gifted people on my channel, like, please, you guys are all gifted. Okay, clairsentience is definitely coming through here. You're able to feel your way into the right moment, when to move, when not to move. Okay, timing is critical, and critical judgment. There's something here about you being a critical thinker. Okay, soul fragments, balance will be restored. Critical thinking, you're very, very intelligent. Okay, air energy coming through, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Your mind is power. There's something here about you being able to problem solve on a dime. You are very witty. Ooh, sharp mind. Very sharp. Like, I would not want to go into battle of words with you, pile number 3. Let me just tell you that. So sharp. Now I'm just seeing like you cut through. Now I'm seeing like clouds. Okay, you cut through them like butter. You're able to critical thinking. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you're a whiz in the educational department, you're a whiz in schooling, or you can just street smart. Something about your brain is just so beautiful. The way you think is beautiful. The way you can see things, problem solve, come up with solutions. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Like, whew, and you've had to work through this, okay? You also get ancient knowledge. You tap into ancient knowledge. You can probably read the Akashic Records. You have been a guru, a genius in past lives here. There's definitely something about your mind. Your mind is powerful. You see all, know all. And people are wondering, how do you see all, know all? How do you think like this? How are you even capable of thinking like this? Meanwhile, you're sitting here thinking that everybody thinks like this. No, they don't. No, they don't. Pile number 3. No, they sure the fuck don't. No, they don't. Okay? There's something here in the way your mind works that is bizarre. Now, the word autistic is coming through. So people may look at you a little bit differently, okay? Because your neurodivergent is also coming through. That's not going to be for everyone. There's something here about the way your mind works. The way, there's some critical thinking is very big in here, okay? The way you can you put things together, you problem solve. Very intelligent. Very intelligent, okay? We have, I am a physical extension of creative, non-physical energy. You are so much more than a physical body, see? Hidden realms. You're very tapped into your higher self, okay? Your higher self, I'm hearing my higher self does the thinking for me. I don't get paid to think. Okay, that was for someone. You are source energy and you're focused on the leading edge of thought. Mic drop. You're focused on the leading edge of thought. Spirit guides. This is powerful. Now you hold the key to allowing source that is you to flow. The better you feel, the more you are allowing that connection. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. You are focused on the leading edge of thought. The way you think is so creative, so bizarre, so out there, so intelligent. that you are meant to do something with it. Now, I don't know if you're already doing something with it, but it's the way your mind works. It's the way you communicate with your guides, with source, with other people. It's unheard of. The way that you can articulate things, the way your mind thinks of things. You could be very, very clairvoyant. There's images that flash through like a movie, and it's, ooh, god damn. Like, your mind is absolutely brilliant. Pile number 3. It's like a movie. I'm just seeing frame after frame after frame after frame, and it's like your mind. It's hard to articulate in words. Now, I know y'all will know what I'm talking about, but you are brilliant. It's almost like you can see. Now I'm getting shown math equations. Like you're almost like a human calculator, like that type of intelligence. Okay, maybe not actually a human calculator, but you're on that level of intelligence, whatever subject. Okay, so there could be mathematical, critical thinking, problem solving, innovativeness, like you big time Uranus energy, where you are like this flash of a dime. You just get an idea, boom, it's there, and another idea, boom, it's there. Okay, very, very clairvoyant. Okay, every emotion I feel is guidance from my adoring inner being. Because my inner being offers a strong and steady vibrational signal, I can always feel my allowance or resistance to that signal. There's something here about you getting signals, you getting little bits and pieces of information. So you can, you easily, okay, so say you just see a picture of a pin. Okay, and in that very moment, you can think of that pin, and then boom, 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 boom. You have a million different solutions or scenarios to a problem that you're currently facing in your now moment. Okay, so just say you're facing a problem. Okay, in that moment, something will drop down in your brain that normal people would never even think about. And you can create a solution using that one image that you've seen, or that one word that you've seen. It's like you can create a domino effect with your brain. The better I feel, the more aligned I am. The worse I feel, the more out of alignment I am. As far as I reach for good feeling emotions, I'm in alignment with my signal of my source. So there's something here about you aligning with this third eye and channeling your knowledge. There's something here about you being able to channel ancient knowledge, to be able to channel your guides. You are brilliant. Okay, your mind is brilliant, and you get a lot of information from hidden realms, from things that people can't see. Timing is critical, and critical judgment. Timing is everything. What is that song? Stardust. I'm gonna write it down, this song. Okay, hold on. There's a song for pile 3, Stardust. Time isn't anything, but timing is everything. Time isn't anything, but timing is everything. We are stardust, and it tastes like gold. So you are recognizing the importance of timing, importance of movement. The main event isn't the destination, it's my joyous journey. So it's all about the journey, and this is how you can problem solve and critically judge things, is because you know in order to get there you need a million different steps in between. And you are so you can mold the steps that you need to take in between. I hope I'm making sense. This is crazy. You did not come forth seeking assignments to complete. You came forth for the reason to flow and to love and enjoy life. Even though you will return home at the end of any vacation, the idea of your holiday isn't to complete it as quickly as possible so that you can check it off your list. The idea of your vacation and of this life experience is to have a joyful experience, and this is what you do. You're very mindful. Mindfulness is strong within you. And co-creation. Beautiful. We have the word no and yes. You know when to say no, and you know when to say yes. Yes and no. Contradiction, isn't it? You know when to move, you know when to say yes. It's also polarity. There's like dual, like no and yes are the same thing on different sides of the pole, right? So there's something here about you being able to maintain balance and know when to say yes, when to say no. Perfect timing. What did I say? Perfect timing. You're so in alignment. You're so in alignment. Pile number 3, perfect timing. Timing is critical. Critical judgment. Co-create your awareness. Your timing is impeccable. Impeccable. You know exactly when to say no. You know exactly when to say yes. You know exactly how to do things, when to do things, what order to do things in. You channel. You're a constant channel of information. Perfect timing. Brilliant. Brilliant. You know I'm smiling so big right now. You guys are brilliant. You just know. Clear, what is that? Clear cognizance. You just clear knowing. You just know. You know when to say yes, you know when to say no. Right, Sophie? I know, man, this energy be on point. I'm telling you. Trust! We have trust at number 8. Okay? Acceptance. Yes, acceptance here. Valerian. There's something. Then I seen breakthrough. So you accept where you are at all times, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, when you need to be. This is something about you being in extreme flow. I'm not even going to say just flow. You are in extreme flow where you allow and you accept your whole experience as it is right now. Very mindful. Okay? 8, trust. Let's see. I'm having so much fun. Okay, 8. So trust. We have the moon and we have Neptune, Piscean and Cancerian energy. Okay, self-love, heart retrieval. Ooh, soul fragments here. Okay, so there's something here about you. Remember when I said you can probably tap into the Akashic records? There's something here about you retrieving knowledge and bringing it back to you. You are able to maybe even do past life regressions, things like that. We also have ultimate state of receivership. Can it get more aligned? The synchronicities in these readings are blowing me to bits. This ultimate state of receivership. Yeah. What did I say about you guys being in the ultimate state of flow? Perfect timing. Like we're talking down to the millisecond. Time ain't anything, but timing is everything. Right down to the microsecond. On point. And you are receiving guidance. You are in the ultimate flow state. Pile number 3, the ultimate flow state. Like the people on my channel. You guys get me so excited. Look, receptivity and compassion and gratitude. And 44 with Valerian. Ooh, and I opened it right up. So we have Neptune here twice. Very spiritual, you guys. Very spiritual. Your intuition, bang on. There's something here about you being able to see through illusion, beyond illusion. You can see through murky waters of Neptune. Neptune is very confusing. It can be very illusionary, you know. But there's something here about you being able to cut. Remember the clouds? Remember when I said you can cut through the clouds? Neptune is full of cloudiness, okay? You can literally cut through the clouds. Piscean energy, okay? Heavy Pisces in this reading. Cancer, Scorpio, water energy, feeling, emotions, right? You can feel clairsentience. Did I not say clairsentience earlier? There's something here about you being able to feel things. When you feel good, it's in alignment. When you don't, it's not. You can feel when it's a yes. You can feel when it's a no. Perfect timing. You're always perfect timing. And people are looking at you like, you're crazy. You're a wizard, right? Okay, so then we have acceptance here. Intuitive order. Loosening up, acceptance, embrace your imperfections, and persistence. Yeah. Intuitive order. Look at the gatekeeper. Celestial gatekeeper. You understand that there's a divine order in every single thing. This is why you're not hurrying to the destination. You are doing it little bits by little bits, the million different steps that are in between something, because it's all critical. You understand this. You understand the laws of the universe. You could actually even study the Hermetic principles. Something like that is coming through. The Kyballon is coming through like that. You may even study universal law. You know, oh, your mind is brilliant. I just can't. Like, you're brilliant. Pile number 3, let's hype them up. You're hyping me up, bro. Y'all hyping me up, shit. Pile number 3. Damn, pile number 3. Let's hype them up. What's going on here? The world, Kate. What did I say about universal law? 2 of Swords. Yes, yes, and no. Knowing which way to go. Okay. The world here. Being able to be in a constant flow state. You know how normally she's walking through this little portal and it's like a reef? You're in constant flow. Like, you make me... Who are you? You're so cool. Constant flow state, baby. The world works with you and you are a critical piece. You may be walking down the road and you talk to someone for 2 seconds that's walking their dog, and that 2 seconds that you talk to them, you saved their life, because in 2 seconds they could have gotten hit by a car. This is the critical timing that is you. I'm getting chills, mofo, chills. Like, you just know you are a puzzle piece in the universe, and you are just, you know when to move, when to not move. Like, you're, ooh, Jesus, you're very attractive. Pile number 3, y'all attractive, okay? Look at here. 2-2. And at the top, she's got these like little things and she's spinning them on this little thing. You know, you work with the universe. You know, you're like, yep, Kit, when to move, when to not. Man, what do they call those when you're attracted to their minds? What is that? Sapiosexual? Is that, no? Oh my God, did I just say that? Okay. If you know, type it down below when you're attracted to someone's mind, okay? Whew. Guys, it's getting hot here. Pile number 3. Okay, I'm out. That was your reading. If it resonated with you, please hit the thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Now you got me blushing. Okay, all right, we're out of here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, comment down below. I'd love to know who you are. I mean, see you guys next time.